Well, ladies and gentlemen, it was only going to be a matter of time before yours truly would have to make another video addressing Niantic, and you see this. You absolutely love to see it, because I sure as hell do. We have ourselves the hashtag HearUsNiantic currently trending on Twitter, and oh boy, things have blown up. So we ourselves an article on GoHub that details this hashtag campaign that is titled Hashtag HearUsNiantic campaign takes place on Twitter and other social media. Trainers, media influencers, and content creators have united on social media behind a curious hashtag, HearUsNiantic. The hashtag went trending at various times throughout the day, indicating a high aggregated volume of real-time tweets. What lies behind this media campaign? At the core of HearUsNiantic is the community's reaction to the recent reduction of Pokestop interaction radius going down from 80 meters to 40 meters. The interaction distance was increased at the start of COVID-19 pandemic and is now slowly being returned to pre-pandemic values. Pokemon Go already announced the new exploration bonuses and changes to stay-at-home bonuses earlier in June, but players haven't reacted in an organized manner prior to today. Niantic has not officially responded to the community's outreach, but Eurogamer got in touch with a Niantic spokesperson who gave the following statement. As we announced in June, we're introducing new exploration bonuses for players in the US and New Zealand and are removing or changing some of the bonuses introduced last year. People can check the Today view in-game to see which specific bonuses are available to them. We'll continue to monitor health and safety guidance related to outdoor activities. Regardless of the outcome of this campaign, we urge our readers to read how we as a community can voice our concerns to Niantic. Stay respectful and avoid toxic behavior on social media and towards the game developers. We'll update our readers on further developments, as you can read the HearUsNiantic message below. Apologies in advance, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, for the writing is rather small in this image, but let's see what we have here. Dear Niantic, community and creators alike wish to voice our concerns and disappointment over recent changes to the Pokestop interaction radius reduction in Pokemon Go. While the Pokestop/POI interaction radius was increased due to an unprecedented global pandemic, the flow-on effects of this in-game change have had a far greater positive impact on the community. The increased Pokestop interaction radius created the following benefits for trainers worldwide. Safety. Not needing to cross dangerous roads to reach or interact with a point of interest. Not needing to trespass on private property to reach or interact with a point of interest. Provided the ability to play and interact from a sheltered shared location, example under trees, awnings, or shelters to avoid hazardous weather conditions. Playing from safe locations and not entering areas that would be detrimental to personal safety. This includes preventing a risk to safety via interpersonal crimes, theft, environmental hazards, dangerous locations, etc. General personal safety for social distancing during the ongoing global pandemic. Accessibility. Many disabled trainers could now interact with locations that previously excluded them from the Pokemon Go community. This includes interacting with gyms and Pokestops that would otherwise be inaccessible due to stairs, steep inclines, or other physical barriers, all while being very generously within visual range of the point of interest. Trainers with autism and sensory conditions could engage with the community from a more accommodating distance, allowing them to play with the community but not be overwhelmed by large crowds or triggering locations. Trainers with young children or in a position of care could more safely interact with points of interest while maintaining a safe environment for those in their care. And here's the second half of the statement in image form. Respect. greater courtesy and respect to non-trainers in the community by way of not crowding or blocking entry to businesses, private property, playgrounds, emergency services, places of worship, or memorials. With how diverse and unique members of the Pokemon Go community are, this is likely only a small handful of examples of the way in which the increased interaction radius helped us enjoy the game to a greater extent. As mentioned in the November 19th, 2020 blog update for Pokemon Go, trainers were given the impression this increased Pokestop interaction radius would be made permanent. Quote unquote, some of these changes will remain implemented for the foreseeable future, such as the ability to raid remotely, changes to the Go Battle League, and the increased distance at which you can spin photo discs at gyms and Pokestops. The removal of this feature will and is impacting the community in countless negative ways. One of the three pillars of Niantic's core philosophy, as communicated by founder and CEO John Hanke, is exploration. Mr. Hanke, exploration and the desire to explore was never negatively impacted by the increased Pokestop interaction radius. The thing negatively impacting exploration is the global pandemic. We request the increased interaction radius remains a permanent quality of life change in Pokemon Go. We understand changes like this take time to discuss internationally, and therefore look forward to your reply by COB Monday, 9th August 2021. Yours, respectfully, the Pokemon Go community. And you know something? That's just it. This increased interaction radius had next to, if not any, cons at all. There were no cons when it came to this, and as it was detailed in that community letter to Niantic, this increased interaction radius did way more good than it did bad, I'm telling you. So I hope that for once, Niantic, if you have any balls about you, you'll take them out of your greedy ass wallet and you'll actually not only listen to the community, but you're going to respond and hopefully do the right thing. Because if it weren't for us, the fans, and the players of Pokemon Go, then you would not have a success that is Pokemon Go. Your game would not have earned $5 billion total. That's all because of us, the fans, the community. Like, does that not mean anything to you? Like, Niantic, your community has been very outspoken in recent times in regards to this tone-deaf change, and the community is trying all they damn well can to get the message through you guys in the most respectful and definitive way possible. And the thing is that we are verging on a week since this change took place, and since August 1st, since the change took place, not a single word of acknowledgement. Like, seriously, that right there is not only disrespectful by the notion of not responding to us in the first place, but it is incredibly disrespectful the fact that despite massive community backlash when it came to the announcement of the changes initially, you went ahead and did the changes anyways. And I know I have said this a few times already throughout various videos on this subject, but in all honesty, ladies and gentlemen, something like this I don't think can ever truly be overstated. Like, I don't think I can truly overstate enough just how crazy bad this whole situation is from Niantic. Like, this is not a good look from Niantic. Like, I know that Niantic has already a shady history as is with how they've treated the game and the player base to go along with it. But this right here was the move that broke the dam. This was the straw that broke the camel's back. And now, Niantic, you have to face the music, you have to face your judgment day, and you have to acknowledge what you did. So like I said, get some balls about yourself and acknowledge this mess, okay? Acknowledge your community, because without the community, you would not have a successful cash cow, that being Pokemon Go. So, yeah, with that being said, I'm not really sure what else can be said here. I mean, You know what? At this point, I kind of feel like a broken record, but you know what? If I sound like a broken record, so be it. It just goes to show the amount of stupidity and density that Niantic has when it comes to bullshit like this. It is extremely tone-deaf and disrespectful what they have done to the community. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be it here for the video. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for your time as well. Have yourself a damn good one, and as always, I will see you guys in the next video.